Welcome to a ScribeShadow tutorial video. In this video, we'll show you how to proofread your original manuscript. Start on the original manuscript dashboard. Proofreading is optional. Use it when you want ScribeShadow to clean up the source manuscript before translation or export. Click Proofread to open the book-level proofread setup. This does not start proofreading yet. It opens the choices you review first. Proofreading target controls which text is checked. For the source manuscript, choose the original language shown here, such as English. Completed translations can appear here when you want to proofread translated text instead. Choose what to run. Proofread text checks, wording, and readability. Generate editing notes, create suggestions for later revision. After proofread text is selected, automatic accept appears. Use it only when you do not want a manual review step. Use quality and behavior to choose the AI model quotation style when needed, explanation language, and optional additional instructions. Explanation language controls the language used for correction notes and reasons. It does not change the manuscript language being proofread. Readiness shows blockers, requirements, and queued proofreading options before launch. If a blocker appears here, fix it before starting the proofread pass. The footer stays visible while you review the setup and summarizes what will happen next. Use it as a final check before starting. When the target, actions, settings, and readiness all look right, click Start Proofreading. This is the point where ScribeShadow begins the selected proofread work. If automatic accept was off, proofreading waits for your decisions before saving the suggested changes. Open a chapter marked for proofread review to decide which suggestions to keep. Open the Proofread tab for that chapter. This is where the pending suggestions are reviewed. Each highlighted span is one proposed change. Review the sentence in context before deciding whether the proofread wording should replace it. Use Open Review when you want to decide on each proposed change one at a time. The review panel shows the current text, the suggested replacement, and the reason for the change. Preview shows the replacement in context. Accept or reject the current change, then use Previous and Next to move through the rest. Accept All keeps every proofread suggestion in this chapter. Use it when you have reviewed enough context and want all proposed changes applied. Reject All keeps the current manuscript text for this chapter and does not apply the proofread suggestions. When the chapter decisions are correct, click Save Accepted Changes. Accepted suggestions are applied to the manuscript text, while rejected or unaccepted suggestions are not applied. After your review decisions are saved, open a chapter to inspect the proofread text. The proofread result is shown in the chapter workspace. Open a proofread chapter to view the saved result. Open the Proofread tab again to read or compare the saved proofread version. Side-by-side view puts the original manuscript text next to the proofread text. Use this when you want to compare the two versions directly. Inline view shows additions and removals inside one reading flow. It is useful for quickly spotting what changed, but complex formatting may be simplified in this view. Proofread only hides the comparison and shows the cleaned proofread text by itself. Use this when you want to read the final version without change markers. That's it for this ScribeShadow tutorial video. You're ready to keep going with Proofread your original manuscript. Continue with the next tutorial when you're ready.